You say you want power. You think you're acting with passion, but you're only reacting like everyone else. They trained you to feel everything, so you could never control anything. But once you learn to sit in silence, to not respond, to not explain, to not prove, something happens. The world starts to lose control over you. Silence terrifies them. Stillness confuses them. They can't manipulate what they can't read. That's why Ayanokoji wins, not because he's stronger, but because no one can figure him out. His calmness is not emptiness, it's calculation. His silence is not weakness, it's strategy. Every emotion you hide becomes a weapon. Every reaction you suppress becomes control. The one who stays calm when everyone panics rules them all. You've been told that emotions make you human. But they forgot to tell you this: emotion without discipline makes you predictable, and predictable people are easy to destroy. You want to be powerful? Then stop chasing validation. Stop explaining yourself. Stop reacting to noise. Let them misunderstand you. Let them doubt you. Let them call you emotionless. Because while they chase feelings, you're building something greater: control. Every time you wake up tired and still move, you sharpen your blade. Every time you want to quit but keep going, you forge your armor. Every time you feel anger but stay calm, you become untouchable. The most dangerous person in the world isn't the loudest. It's the one who doesn't flinch. You want to dominate your life? Then detach. Observe, calculate. Move only when it's time. Let others drown in their emotions. You become the ocean, cold, deep, infinite, because in the end, the calm one doesn't just survive. The calm one rules, but calmness isn't weakness, it's control. It's the art of being untouchable when the world tries to pull you down. While others react, you observe. While they break, you adapt. Because the one who sees clearly wins silently. You stop chasing noise, you stop explaining. You move with reason, not emotion. And in that silence, power grows not from rage, but from clarity. You learn that storms aren't meant to destroy you, they're meant to train your stillness. You stand in chaos and remain unmoved. Because emotion blinds, but awareness sharpens. The calm mind sees patterns others ignore, hears truth in the noise, and acts when it matters. You start valuing precision over passion, patience over panic. And slowly, you transform from someone who reacts to someone who dictates the flow. The world worships loudness, but true dominance lives in restraint. Like the ocean, soft on the surface, but capable of swallowing everything that underestimates its depth. People will try to provoke you with words, with doubt, with fear. But you've outgrown that game. You no longer fight on their level because you understand. Reacting gives power, observing keeps it. You don't rush to prove yourself, you let time reveal everything. The loud ones burn out fast. The patient one builds empires. Calmness isn't the absence of feeling, it's the mastery of it. You've learned to face pain without flinching, to hear criticism without breaking, to stay focused when everyone else is lost. Every battle now begins within you, between noise and silence, between fear and focus. And every time you choose stillness, you win. Not because you avoided conflict, but because you transcended it. You've turned discipline into instinct, solitude into strength. You no longer wait for the world to give you peace, you become peace. Because the calm one doesn't just rule the world, he rules himself. And that's the hardest war to win. The war against your own impulses, your own fears, your own noise. Most people never make it that far, they get lost fighting shadows outside instead of mastering the storm inside. But once you conquer yourself, nothing outside can touch you. You stop needing validation, attention, or praise. You realize that strength isn't in being seen, it's in being certain. The calm one walks alone, but his presence moves everything around him. And that's the hardest war to win. The war against your own impulses, your own fears, your own noise. Most people never make it that far, they get lost fighting shadows outside instead of mastering the storm inside. But once you conquer yourself, nothing outside can touch you. You stop needing validation, attention, or praise. You realize that strength isn't in being seen, it's in being certain. The calm one walks alone, but his presence moves everything around him. He doesn't chase control, he embodies it. And in that stillness, something greater awakens. You begin to understand that life isn't about domination, it's about direction. You don't need to crush others to rise, you just need to remain unmoved by what destroys them. Like the ocean, you can drown or you can carry, and your depth decides which one you'll be. So you keep walking through the world, quiet, focused, aware. You don't speak much anymore because your silence has more weight than their noise ever will. The calm one doesn't fade into the background. He learns to move unseen, yet unavoidable. Every decision is calculated, every action intentional. He observes patterns others ignore, reads intentions others miss, and adapts before anyone even realizes a game is being played. The world thrives on reaction, chaos, impulse, emotion, but he thrives on patience. He waits, he watches, he prepares, and in that waiting he becomes unstoppable. He studies people the way others study books, not for knowledge but for leverage. He notices who panics under pressure, who bends to flattery, who crumbles under expectation. Every weakness is a clue, every habit a map, and every reaction a tool. He does not manipulate out of malice, nor dominate out of greed. He simply moves with the certainty that comes from mastering himself. While others are busy surviving, he is shaping outcomes, bending situations to his will without ever raising his voice. And now the choice is yours. Will you remain driven by emotion, reaction, and distraction, or will you step into the calm, the calculated, the unstoppable version of yourself? The path is not easy, but it is clear. Master your mind, control your inner world, and the world itself will bend to your presence. If you are ready to leave the chaos behind, to rise above the noise, and to become someone others cannot read, then this is your moment.